Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. On the previous episode, we finished collecting all this food that was down here on the surface. And finished setting up our colony to hopefully take on this formicarium challenge. So let's do that, huh? Let's do that. Test the mind of your formicarium colony. Will it survive whatever the scientists have planned? This will unlock the next missions. Let's do it!
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Oh no, that's what these are for. Oh god. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
10? That ain't nothing. However, I wanna get the defense going. It's gonna be no problem. We got level 3s up here. Give me more. Give me more, boss.
The ereptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Fusca ants.
What? 20? This is bad. Oh, geez. We just destroyed them, but if they do 40 next time, I'm screwed.
Our ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment. Let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
Understood. Don't sound so sad about it, man.
I wonder how they will react to a rival ereptor colony. Introducing 40 rival ereptor ants.
40? Oh no. Well, they're streaming in slowly. These seem like they have less health than the other ones, but they're coming in quickly. I don't know if we can keep up this pace of killing quick enough, fast enough. Actually, that was nothing. That was easier than the 20 other ones.
Introducing a further 50 rival ereptor ants.
Alright, now you're just pushing it, man. Now you're just pushing it. What happens if I do this? Cut them off at the pass! Don't shoot till you see the whites of their mandibles. Well, that's cool. You can see them coming in from underground. Awesome. Is it safe for me to be this aggressive?
Fascinating.
Where are you going, guys? There's work to be done.
Let's try 60 ereptor ants.
Get back underground, 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 get back underground. Go. Leave. What are you doing? You're mad, man! You're mad! Look at him, he's going gorilla. He's gonna pick them off one by one at the... No, he's just trying to escape. Where the hell are you going, man? Dude. He's hiding. Oh, that one just got screwed. He's hiding. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's nothing to fight over there. Oh, sheesh. What is this? This is madness. Why'd you give me 50? Your boss told you no more than 30. Alright, I got this. This is easy. No problem.
Superb response.
Seeds have been dropped into the formicarium. Are these all seeds? Wait, are you gonna grow grass on me? Oh, here's some food.
What about a combination of a raptor and a Fusca?
Ooh!
Let's start with 20 of each.
Ooh, 20 of each. Alright, this is rough. There's a little bit of food up here that I want to gather. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! I wasn't prepared! I might have to do a couple of missions. Gather some more food, make some more soldiers. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. Let's bring these guys up here to collect this food while we have a free moment.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
Oh, thank you.
It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Oh god. Just run. Just run. No, don't fight. Don't fight. Do not. Do not fight. Do not fight. I do not want you to fight. I want you to run. I told you not to fight. You fought anyway. Well, that wasn't worth the food I got out of it. Well, maybe it was. I only lost a few workers. Workers only cost 2 to hatch. This... How much more are you gonna throw at me, dude? I'm running out of soldiers. At least my workers are working. They're dropping eggs off like crazy people. The soldiers are hatching like crazy soldiers. Alright, I need you to fight now.
Magnificent!
Magnificent!
Our Raptor's triumph.
Seeds have been dropped. Where? Here. Go for it. Grab the food. Grab it and go. Grab as much as you can. Do not fight. We cannot afford conflict. I wish it would ping on the mini-map where the seeds were dropped.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Here's what I want to do. See what happens if I bring some to the surface. Split up my army just a little bit here. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. How much are you going to sustain this, though? I think as long as you keep it up slowly, this should be no problem.
A little more interesting, shall we? Enter
What?
the Devil's Coach Horse.
No! Do not enter the Devil's Coach Horse! No! Are you trying to kill me? I think you're trying to kill me. Yeah, grab that food.
Whoops! I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
That was one of the audition lines. And now it's being used against me! I hope they don't harm the little ants. Oh, I am screwed. I don't have the numbers for this. Doot, 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 doot. Why are the ants and the beetles working together? This is not canon. If you feel your formicarium is up to it, it might be time to take on the first formicarium challenge.
That's enough for now.
Perhaps they've had enough for now? You throw all of this at me. You waste all of my food. And then you say that's enough. Well, I don't think that's enough. It's never enough. Well,
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
he's so sadistic. The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment. And he says it with such excitement. Are my soldiers good enough? No, there's 3 mature...
Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
3 mature devil's horse coach horses. Well, that was bad.
What is going on? What happened to the queen?
The ants were weak and confused. We should start again with a healthier colony.
Very well. Purge the formicarium.
No! Reload. We need more soldiers. Whoops, I seem to have dropped my beetles. Yeah, we don't have enough food for this. So here's what I suggest. Spend as much food as possible on this. If you're feeling your formicarium is up to it. Look, my formicarium is definitely not up to it. We will upgrade. You do not have enough food. Which means I need to grind on these levels just a little bit. Just a little bit. Choose difficulty. Do I do it on hard mode now? Let's do new home on hard mode. See what happens. Gonna get 650 food. That's gonna be enough to upgrade. I don't know if it's... maybe it'll be enough.
The Fuska Queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive.
Like, I don't need these
Their priority
tips
now
anymore.
is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Alright, first things first. We're gonna get this done as quickly as possible. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna edit this episode so you don't have to watch me go through this. But I'm gonna just go through this as quickly as possible. Alright, so... here's the thing. I did new home. I tried it on hard. And I got destroyed by the final wave, which was frustrating. It still gave me some food for trying. So it wasn't too terrible. And then I did subjugation on hard. And I actually beat that one. It was a little touch and go. And I had to like... I felt rushed the whole time. But I was able to manage it. And I chose extra food. And with that, I was able to expand my formicarium just a little bit. Now I have like a full-on butterfly going here. And as you can see, they're all at least level 2. I could make more level 3, but I want to save all of this food for this challenge. And speaking of the challenge, let's go ahead and initiate it. We'll get a lot of food for this if we succeed.
It's time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
I will prepare the experiment. Do it. I'm ready this time. I thought I was ready last time, but you had to drop 3 beetles in my grill. Why did I say grill? What does that have to do with anything?
Connecting the Fuska colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
I got this. See, these are gonna get demolished. I got super upgraded ants. You got nothing on me. Didn't even kill a single one.
Identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 formicarium.
20. Yes. I think one of the things that I really want to try to do is once food drops in here, I need to go for it immediately. As soon as I see that pop up, I gotta go for the food.
Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment. Let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
She said no more than 20, so what about
I
40?
wonder how they will react to a rival Orepta colony. Introducing 40 rival Orepta ants.
Do it. I don't care. Think I care? I don't. This is my territory. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're like little bumblebee ants. One does not simply fight bumblebee ants and get out alive.
Introducing a further 50 rival Orepta ants.
Not 50. Oh god. What have I done? I've split them up. Well, these guys might die. Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Here comes the cavalry. I think this is about where the food drops, I think.
Fascinating.
Drop food, drop food, drop food.
Now let's try 60 Orepta ants.
Alright, maybe it's after the 50 that the food drops. Well, we got this. It's just 60 ants. No problem, right? Too bad there's no meat on these bones. No meat on these exoskeletons. It's when the beetles come in that I start to have a real problem. Because for some reason, the beetles and the different colored ants are all in cahoots. They're like mind controlled or something.
Response.
Oh god, where are they? Where are the seeds? Here they are. Go for it.
What about a combination of Orepta and Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
Oh, 20. I'm gonna keep these guys out on the field. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. I need them all down below to keep the queen fed. You know what I mean? You guys could be fighting a little bit closer to each other, I think. But this is fine.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective. It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Yeah, do it. See if I care. Alright, it's starting to get a little more rough. Oh, that's not good. That guy's gonna get in. Alright, let's bring these all together. Let's bring them all down. This is a little bad. Come on, Queenie. Work fast.
Magnificent. Once again, our raptors triumph.
Where? Here again. Go for it. Grab the food. We need it. Because you're going to do a continuous attack. I'm going to bring him above ground. Because you're going to do a continuous attack. And then you're going to drop the beetles. And then I'm going to panic. And I don't want to panic. I really don't. You do food. Don't do fight.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Okay, so we have a bunch of larvae ready. And we have the sustain going. Bring these guys in to grab the food. Once all the food's gone, we will purge that. Alright, our food situation is looking pretty good.
Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
So this will be really interesting with these soldiers streaming out. They're going to intercept the Devil's Coach Horse. At least some of them. Alright, actually. What do we do? Actually, we just let them intercept, I think. And then they'll go back outside.
Whoops. I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Oh god. Alright, now we have the conspiracy stuff going on. With the multiple queens, or multiple Devil's Coach Horse garbage. These guys are like holding the fort down like champions. This is amazing. However, I don't know if these guys are going to be able to hold this down unless this sustain stops. These guys got this for the foreseeable future. One of them's going back to help. How long are you going to keep this up?
Perhaps
Oh, that's it.
That's enough for now.
It looks like we have enough food. As long as our workers keep on going at this, we should be able to stream enough in and eventually wipe out their numbers. And we got reinforcements coming in from behind to clean this up. The cavalry comes in. The special forces, the guerrilla squad. Actually, I need you to actually go down there right now. Attack these big guys from behind. Yeah, we totally got this. It was a little closer than I would have liked, but we got it. I think the above ground strat was the way to go. That way they're not all clumped up. They did all end up clumping up, but they weren't all as clumped up as they could have been, and that would have been so much worse if they were even more clumped up. You know what I mean? It could have been so much worse than this was. Hatch, please. Hatch? Please? Dude, did I run out of food? Oh god. Actually...
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad! No! How is this possible? Oh. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the
What
experiment.
is going on? What happened to the Queen?
I can't
The
believe
ants
it.
were weak and confused.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do another mission. And I'll come back. I'll have even more soldiers. Alright. Unfortunately, I was unprofessional clown again and ended up recording about an hour without audio. And that hour included me doing a challenge run of New Home on medium with the challenge mode, which makes crickets come in while you're trying to do your thing. Lots of crickets come pouring in. I eventually beat that, got a lot of food, and then I destroyed challenge 2. I absolutely trashed it. There's still the wreckage, the carnage of what happened previously, and I've also upgraded my nest considerably. However, just for the sake of completion, I would not feel right if I didn't just run through this again for the 4th time, just so you guys can see it finished. Unfortunately, this is going to end up being a short episode as I've ended up cutting out quite a lot of my activity between failing this 1.1 non-challenge mode on hard, and then grinding through 1.2 on hard, and then getting that one and getting a lot of money for it, or a lot of food for it, I should say. And then that whole hour where I actually made a lot of progress. But yeah. We're going to run through this one more time.
I think it is
And we're going to do this. We're going to get this done. Unfortunately, it'll be less...
I will prepare the experiment.
What's the word I'm looking for? It'll be less dramatic. It'll be less dramatic than it would otherwise be had I not been hyper prepared. I mean, look at how much food I have, which is about as much as I usually start with. But look, I also have this guy up here. Are these dudes? Are they going to be gatherable? Is it broken because I stopped? I'm going to bring my workers up here to hopefully bring them down. But most of my ants are level 3. Like, let's look down at our soldier colony here real quick. Look at that. They're all level 3 except for 2. Every single one.
Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
So if I had a way to like speed this all up, that would be peachy keen, hunky dory, fine and dandy. But I don't think I do. Also, it looks like I found a small bug. The corpses were here when I loaded in, and unfortunately that tags them for not gatherable. So I guess these are just gonna rot in my formicarium. Fornicatorium. There we go. Dang it, Mig.
Our Ereptors have
Our Ereptors.
their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment. Let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though.
All right, she leaves the office, tells him no more than 30 ants, and then he's like, I'm going to do no more than 30. I'm going to do 40.
I wonder how they will react to a rival Ereptor colony.
It's interesting, however,
rival Ereptor ants.
how much stronger the black ants are than these red ants. And you saw it in one of the previous attempts. Like, I had like 5 to 7 to, or maybe 8 of these guys just kind of like fight along on this little pathway during the sustain fight, and they survived for the whole wave. And then they came in and played cavalry for the last half, for the latter half of the fight. It was pretty glorious.
50 rival Ereptor ants.
Also, I have a lot of royal jelly. Perhaps I should upgrade something? Oh yeah, I was saving for this wood ant. Look at it. Look at it. It spits acid out of its butt. You can't not take that. And then you can upgrade it to either rapid fire or mortar. I'm interested to see what other kinds of species that we can bring into our gene stealer colony. Look at them. Look at them attack with their fervor. They got this.
Fascinating.
This game's so... I love this game.
Try 60 Ereptor ants.
It's frustrating having all these, like, recording issues, which are ultimately my own fault for not, looking to the right at my secondary monitor and making sure that the little green bar is flicking up and down as I get some audio going. It's my own dang fault. It's easily avoidable. It's easily avoidable. But I don't mind because, like I said, I love this game. There's just something about controlling a swarm of ants.
A superb response.
Guess what my favorite race is on StarCraft? That's right, it's the Zerg. They're the bugs. Where's our seeds? They're here. They're a little out of the way. I could bring my fighters up, but they're fighters. They're not feeders. These are gonna annoy me. What are you... Sir? Are you stuck?
A combination of a raptor and a Fusca. Let's start with 20 of each.
You almost made it out. Come on. Just go around the wall. Go around the wall, my friend. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more than this. There's still food up here. And they missed. They missed completely. They like complete... I missed completely. All right.
Unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
Unconventional, my patootie. I can see the future. I know it's coming. I've done this fight. This is my fourth time doing this fight, Mr. Scientist.
Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
30 of each. Yeah, how about you try 300 of each? I think that's what we need. 300. Also, I don't know what this number is up here. Oh, max population? That changes things just a little bit. If my max population is 85 and I already have I don't need this many workers, do I? Probably clean some of these out if I have to. Seeds have been dropped in. Alright. Workers can go at it. I like having this many workers, though. Why is there a max population? 100 ants? What kind of sad sap colony is this? 100 ants. Pfft. Also, I like these little speed platforms. It doesn't seem to speed up significantly. It doesn't even tell me the percentage. But I can tell a difference. Like as soon as they walk off of it, they're slightly slower.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming...
Alright, yeah, it's definitely slightly.
I wonder... They handle a sustained flow of aggressive...
Might as well go ahead and upgrade to level 3, but I don't really need to. Dude, there's still food there, guys. You can still collect. Alright, that's it. Alright, we have the sustained wave going. The cavalry of 4. Well, 4? Are you gonna continue fighting, or? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. It's about to be 3. Got a cavalry unit over here. These guys are gonna die. Oh, here come the beetles. The beetles are gonna be no problem. And I think I'm just going to let the new hatchies come in and clean up the beetles. And they should be able to do that just fine. Wait, they're not worth food? You're supposed to be worth food. That's weird. This one's still alive? How are you still alive? You have no health.
Whoops. I seem to have dropped my beetles.
Here comes the big beetles.
They don't harm the little ants.
Yeah, you totally hope they harm us. I love how you're in cahoots with the big ants. Or with the black ants. Alright, new hatchies are going to come up and play defense. There's going to be a lot of new hatchies, too. Is there no more coming out from over there? Or did my ants just literally fly away into the tube? I have an ant.
Perhaps.
Oh, they're just actually fighting in. Yeah, they're fighting inside the tube. That's a little silly. All right. Well, there we go. That's a very sound victory, if I do say so myself.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fusca ants, as you suggested.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
Fantastic! Victory for the Formica Ereptor. I get no reward. I get nothing. Not even seeds, not even food.
Let's see how the colony grows over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
All right. Well, I apologize for the very short episode, and the crazy amount of cuts and the missing footage. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. On the next episode, we are going to go into 2.1, Rising Tide, which looks like there's water involved. The beach provides a feast for those brave enough to venture there, but sunset brings new dangers. Unit options. We get a choice between rapid fire. At level 3, it slows enemies it hits. At level 3, it gains area damage. I wonder what we're gonna want. I wonder what we're gonna want. Yeah. So yeah, we'll take that on the next episode, and I hope to see you there. Bye bye.